Wavy Davy. Wavy Davy's still on 1 or 2 there, Paul Nolan, much like myself tonight. So he says in an absolute, this is Wrestling Observer, pardon me, at Wrestle Talk TV. In an absolute crazy bit of trivia, McIntyre has now won 5 world titles, and nobody has ever bought a ticket to see him defend a world title. This is crazy. When he was champion in TNA twice, in 2016 and early 2017, they only ran at Universal Orlando, which were free shows. His previous 2 title reigns were during the pandemic, so there was no paid admission. And then at Mania, he won the title before the largest gate in history. So the Wrestling Observer acknowledges this is the largest gate in history. What, Tony Khan? What? And then he lost it before making a defense before a paid crowd. What an absolutely insane bit of trivia, dude.
Wild.
Fucking Drew, man.
That'll come up in a storyline that, I think Punk will probably use that to throw it in his face again.
How's he going to twist it to throw it in his face? I don't know, but Punk always figures out a way. Just ask Jack Perry. So here's some news from... So I don't know. I guess I'll play the flute, even though that segment was like 2 hours long, guys. Clips, what's up? Clip show, what's up? So Wrestle purists are talking this is a PW Insider via Wrestle purists, or vice versa, whatever. WWE will be pulling back from much of the augmented reality content they use weekly on Raw and SmackDown. The plan is for that content to remain on occasion like pay-per-view events, but will not be as much of a hallmark on WWE weekly programming. I'm happy about this. Makes it too kiddish and cartoony. WrestleMania, it's cool, like they do it at the Super Bowl, but can't be doing fucking
I'm like loving the production changes. I'm loving the production changes across the board. The smaller sets so they can fit more fans in, which again is down to mostly demand for tickets, because what are they on now? 18 straight TVs that they've been sold out. Biggest WrestleMania gate in history. And I just like the fact that they're rolling it back just enough to make it feel like a pro wrestling promotion again. Where all this goofy AR stuff, like I was never really into it, to be honest with you. And, I'm glad it's being scaled back. I don't mind it on occasion, but just always looked a bit meh to me, to be honest, and it never really added anything.
Yeah. So at wrestling _VI, what is that? That is 6. Yeah. At Mr. Wrestling number 6 says, I'm right on that, right?
I'm laughing at this already.
But Mr. Wrestling 6 says these WWE contracts are up this year. Do you see any of them signing with AEW? I just wanted to talk about this. So Wade Barrett, do you see Wade Barrett leaving WWE right now when he's doing the best work of his career, arguably, to go to AEW?
I've got some bad news for you. I'm going to Dynamite.
Oh my God. We're replacing Nigel McGuinness. He didn't agree with my no leadership. Sami Zayn, do you think we see El Generico in AEW?
Oh God. The next Seth.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Where's he going? He's about to headline Backlash in Paris next to Cody Rhodes, co-headliner.
Dude, the one that gets me is Pat McAfee.
Yeah. So Seth Rollins. Do you think we see Tyler Black in AEW confirmed? Ricochet. Maybe I could see him maybe one day, but I just don't think him and Samantha Irvin, they're just I don't see any of these. Randy Orton. What? Pat McAfee. What the fuck? Xavier Woods, Kofi Kingston, Big E. Yeah, the New Day. They're all gonna leave and become the old day. Yesterday in AEW. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins. Yeah, I'm sure they just put all that money into that reality show. Here's the thing, guys. WWE's not AEW. In AEW, they made a fucking reality show about the roads so that they could leave and go back to WWE.
I'm just starting to think about like alternative names. It's like, instead of the Street Profits, they'd have to call themselves like Road Revenue or something like that.
Yeah, the Road Revenue. Yeah, dude. Oh my god, that's funny.
Gospel Freaks are All Elite, for the New Day.
Yeah. Drew McIntyre. Everyone's been saying that. Drew Galloway. Yeah, he's in the biggest money match you're about to see at SummerSlam fucking almost ever in the history of the business against CM Punk for no title. And he's leaving because he's not the champ all the time. And Drew's a mark and doesn't get the bigger picture. You fucking idiots. Drew's not going anywhere, bro. He's locked in. Like, jeepers.
Sheamus was literally advertised for Raw on Monday.
Yeah, he's coming back. Becky Lynch is a lifer. Said it's Ariel Helwani. Alexa Bliss is a lifer. What are you talking about? Jesus. AJ Styles. I could see him retiring from WWE at like a Mania and then doing a one-off in Japan or for AEW. I could see that. What about you? What say you? He retires in WWE and then does like one more match in fucking New Japan or AEW or something.
I could see him doing Japan or even like a TNA show, just for old times.
Yeah, I could absolutely see him doing that. Kevin Owens, I just think he's locked into WWE forever. I think he had that choice back when AEW became a thing. The Bucks would have brought him in for life, and I just think it's his son. His son's like all grown up now, and his son is a John Cena fan. He's not a Young Buck fan. You know what I mean?
This last one is the best, actually. I think it's better than Pat McAfee.
Jinder
After all the shit.
After all the shit.
Hulk and fucking Tony. And now they're like, do you think he'll sign for AEW?
Man, that shit is hilarious.